Welcome to this afternoon's game. We have PHA Predators Black. We're 1-3 going into this last round robin game, and the Element Aces, Pump Jacks Element Aces, are 2-2. This will be the last game for both of these teams. Starting goalie for the Pump Jacks Element Aces is Charlie Thorson. We have Lasko, Shank, Williams out there to start this game with Seda and Weichel on defense. Shank tried to chip it by. Puck is cleared. Williams has got a chance here. Pulls up. Back to Weichel. Weichel to shot a little high. Popped over Shank's stick, and Predators are trying to clear it out. Williams lays his man out on the blue line, or at the boards. Weichel toe drags, shoots it, gets to the corner. Lasko to Shank. Shank out front. Doesn't connect with anyone. To Walters. He's got room to skate. Fires it in on the goalie. The shot from Baumgartner. Deflection. Just about in. Charlie with the save. Wagner got bumped down. Wilkinson, Walter, Wagner out there on forward. Baumgartner and Englot on D. Puck is knocked back in at the blue line by Lindsay. Offside will be the call. Phillips is half a step offside when Stubel brought it across. 12:09 remaining in this first period. Phillips, Brown, Lindsay out there. Poke check by Logel. Stubel will be picking it up. Pass up front. Just fails to connect with Lindsay. It'll go all the way down for icing. Phillips, Brown, and I think it's Shank maybe came out. Over to Shank. Gets it chipped in. Loose puck, Shank turns. Phillips with a shot, blocked. Icing will be the call. Blasco passes over to Williams. Williams with a shot. Goalie covers it up. Blasco wins that draw back to Seda. Williams is causing some problems there for PhD. Seda with the puck. Up the shank. Cross to Lasko, gets knocked off the puck. Weichel. Williams steals it. Lasko just about picks his pocket too. Charlie's gonna cover that up for a face-off. Pass out front, goes out to their D-man. Charlie had a big blocker save. That was going in, top shelf. Wagner chips that by his the D-man. Baumgartner's feet, fires it off the boards and gets it out of the zone for safety. Walter with a hit on the D-man, knocks him down. Shot goes high of the net. Wagner across to Walter. Play was broken up at the last second. Stubel grabbing it. Nice bounce pass, just about connected with Brown. Logal wraps it around the boards. It's a chance for PhD. Just out of his reach, can't get the shot off. Hits the side of the net. Shot from the point, goes wide. Rebound, goes wide as well. Brown chips it up to the blue line, but it's held in. Pass out front's broken up by Logel. Logel backhands up to Brown. Bounces out to the neutral zone, where it's picked up by the PhD's D-man and fired back into the Ace's zone. Pass over to Stubel. Stubel off the boards up to Lindsay. Phillips has it. Gets in. Can't get the shot off. Held it at the point. Shot. Blocker save. Seda pinches in, holds it. We got Phillips with a shot from the blue line, deflection. Goes wide. Pass out front, back out to Phillips. Phillips with another shot, blocked and doesn't get to the target. Chance for PhD, broken up by, oh, it's a goal. I'll make it 1-0 in favor of PhD. Puck goes up to Shank. Shank across to Lasko, doesn't quite connect. Sorry about the intermission or the poor streaming every once in a while. The connection in here is really poor. Baumgartner breaks that pass up in front of the net. Up to Williams. Or just about gets it by his opposition D-man. Logo with a nice play to break that up. It would have been a 3-on-1. Shot is high, off Charlie's glove, but over the net. Walter picks it up. Fires towards the net. Oh, we got a big collision along the boards. Wagner now has it. Passes up to Walter. Walter with the shot. Glove save. Held for a face-off. Aces control his face-off. PhD recovers and gets it back. Stubel and trying to see who's out there. Weichel, I think, on D. Wilkinson, Wagner, and Walter out there on forward. Could be Logel. I think that's Logel on defense yet. Icing. We'll have a face-off down in PhD's end with Phillips, Brown, and Lindsay out there. Phillips wins that draw, he turns, passes over to Lindsay, just fails to connect. Brown's gonna pick up the loose puck, circling. Oh, Phillips misses the pass, it was on his stick. Should be held in by Seda. Seda in front to Lindsay, Lindsay with the shot. Good save. pass over to Phillips along the boards. Goes to Seda. Seda steps around a man. He's going in. Sidesteps another player, tries to bounce it off the goalie. Pass out front, it's in the feet. Phillips holds it in at the blue line, fires it back in. Deflection by Brown. Lindsay's got the puck now. Baumgartner holds it in. Williams, Lasko, and Schenk out there. Schenk's got the puck. Bounces it off the back of the net to himself. And another one. Pass out front to Williams. It is gathered up by the goalie. Aces win that face-off. Williams out front, Alasko just intercepted by the D-man for PhD. The shot, Charlie covers it up. Blocks it, I should say, didn't cover it up, saved it. Williams gets it to the blue line and clears it. Shot goes a little wide. Picked up by Baumgartner. Chips it up. Tried to get it to Williams there. Baumgartner up to Schenk. Schenk across to Williams. Williams gets past his one man. Steals it back again. 16 seconds remaining. Stubel with a nice spin move. Has to chip it away, he was under pressure. It's gonna be picked up by Wilkinson. Wilkinson with a chance, can't get the shot off. Big hit along the boards. That one looks like it hurt a bit. After one, we have 10 shots for Element Aces, 5 for the PhD, and it's a 1-0 game in favor of PhD. Save. Walter in the corner, battling for that puck. Held in by Seda. Seda with another move. He's dangling. Lost control last second. Gets it back. Oh, fans on the shot. Pass up the middle, goes to Seda. Seda with the wrist shot. Glove save. Phillips, Brown, Lindsay out there. Phillips tries to make a pass across to Lindsay. It's broken up, but then Brown grabs it. Back to Phillips. Phillips with a shot. Blocker, or kick save. Lindsay couldn't get the rebound in. The puck eludes Logal at the blue line. Charlie has to make a play, passes it up to Logal. Logal off the boards to Elijah. Lindsay across, but it's intercepted. Gains it back. Gets it to the line. Phillips up to Brown. You got a one-on-one. Well played by PhD. Broke that up. Phillips with puck. Toe drag through. Brown. Back to the point. Stubble with the shot. It's blocked. Kick to the corner. Logal spins, fires it back into the corner. It goes to Phillips. Phillips out front. Actually, it was Schenk, I guess. I noticed that Lindsay had gone off the ice. Williams. He's by his one man, fires. Held for a face-off. Lasko, Schenk, and Williams are out there. Baumgartner and Ingla on D. Williams, puck in the corner. Lasko with the shot, but it's blocked. Englot trying to get that puck in deep. It's going to go to the corner where Williams is going to grab it. Williams chips it by his D-man. Over to Lasko, or to Schenk, I guess it was. Puck goes in behind the Ace's net. It's brought out front. Charlie makes a save. It's loose in the crease. Schenk tries to take the safety out front. Just misses Williams with the pass. Baumgartner and Inglot on D here. Offside will be the call. Wilkinson, Wagner, Walter out there for Pump Jacks Element Aces. Seda and Weichel on D. Oh, Wilkinson just about had a breakaway there. Just bobbled at the last second. Had to make a second attempt to regain control. Up to Wilkinson. Walter walks by his man. Shoots. It's deflected, out of play. We'll have a flood after this period. Walter with it along the boards, cycles it back into Wilkinson. Goes out front. It's going to be picked up by PhD, but then stolen by Walter. Over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson gets knocked down with a cross check almost. Nice play by Wilkinson, stolen by Seda now. Drops it back to Walter. Walter with a shot. Another save. I think we're getting coincidental minors here. Might be Wilkinson. I didn't see who went in the box. We got Phillips, Brown, and Lindsay out there, I believe. No. Wagner. Another penalty coming up here. I think Phillips is picking up a penalty here.
Penalties to number 27 on PhD and number 92 on the aces, both for roughing.
Two minutes for head contact on Phillips.
Number 16 on the aces, 2 minutes for head contact.
Vogel tries to clear it, doesn't get. Oh, we got Brown with a chance. Battling through, just about broke past his man. Lasco steals it now. Brown with a big hit along the boards. Vogel fires it, goes all the way down to the PhD zone. Minute 17 remaining in this penalty. Penalty coming up to PhD here, I believe. Maybe it's to us. Never mind. I think Brown, maybe. Be 2 men down here for a minute and 6 seconds. 5 on 3. We'll have Williams and Inglot out there, or Williams on forward, Inglot and Baumgartner in D. Pass across.
Number 14 on the aces, 2 minutes started.
Lots of passes, no shots yet. Here's a chance. Shooting. Off of Charlie's blocker, I believe. And out of play. 26 seconds remaining in this 2-man advantage. And then there'll be time remaining on the other penalty. Inglot didn't get enough on it to get it out of the zone. Shot, Charlie with the save. Another save. Williams with the puck along the boards, gets it to the center, or the blue line, doesn't quite get it out. Inglot with a chance, backhand and gets it out of the zone. We got it down to 1 penalty here now. It's just a 5 on 4. Williams steals it, backhands it to the neutral zone. Inglot with a shot, gets it all the way down. PhD with a chance here. Pass across. Shot, Charlie smothers that. Makes the save. Seda fires this puck, gets it past the blue line and out. 7 seconds remaining in this power play. Weichel going across. Hits his man along the boards. Lasko back to even strength here. Seda clears it out to Lasko. Lasko gets a step, just about got a step on his man, I guess. Out to Weichel. Weichel flips this back into Lasko. Lasko out front. Wagner, I believe, that was hitting the puck. Got it on the net, but didn't go in. Wilkinson, Wagner, Walter out there. Seda and Weichel on defense. Weichel winding up, wrist shot, goes wide. Held in by Seda. Chips it in behind the net to Wilkinson. Wilkinson runs into his man. Walter bumps his man down, takes the puck away from him. Pass out front to Wagner. Wagner can't get the shot off. Passes out to Weichel, but it's gonna, oh, it's held in by Weichel. Good play. To break that play up. We got a 3-on-1 here for the Aces. Pass across over to Walter. Went onto his backhand. He couldn't quite make a play on it. Just shot high by Stubel. Walter with it, cycling. Turning. Walking out front. Walter with the shot. It's gloved and held for a face-off. We'll have the Phillips, Brown, Lindsay line out there. See if the two of those are Phillips and Brown can stay out of the penalty box this shift. Puck goes back to Logel. Logel had to just chip it to try getting it back in. Stubel steals it. Offside will be the call. Puck goes over to Brown. Makes a side step around his man. Gets it back out to Lindsay. Lindsay with the shot. Kick to the corner. Brown. Shot. Saved. Rebound and a goal. Brown picks up his own rebound. Puts it in the back of the net to tie this game up. Baumgartner. Out to Williams. Williams across Lasko. Nice passes. Lasko got taken down there.
Scored by number 14, unassisted.
Williams gains his own, gets it in behind PhD's net. Under 4 minutes remaining in the second period. We will have a flood after this period. Baumgartner knocks it down. Shank thought about shooting, carries it in, still has it. Along the boards. Wilkinson grabs it, passes it out to Englot. Englot chips it over to Baumgartner. Baumgartner with a shot, rebound, there's a rebound. Held out. 1-1 with 3:11 remaining. Wilkinson, Wagner, Walter out there, Seda and Weichel on defense. PhD wins that draw. Walter steals it though. Walks around his man, pass out front, intercepted by the PhD, but then Wilkinson steals it right back. Weichel steps around his man. Wagner, backhand. Goalie covers it and holds it for a face-off. This line has had some chances. Wilkinson. Puck goes through the crease. Weichel off the boards up to Walter. Walter across to Wagner. Wagner with the shot, blocker save. Wagner out to Seda. Across to Weichel. Weichel with the shot. I'm not sure if that made it all the way through or not, or if it was intercepted before it got to the net. Weichel hits his player along the boards, knocks him off the puck. He still walks out, Charlie with the save. Wilkinson flips this up to Walter. Walter just about reconnects with Wilkinson, but he grabs it anyways. Over to Wagner. Wagner's cutting to the net, shooting. Wilkinson with a rebound, held out. Minute 37 remaining. Phillips, Brown, Lindsay out there. Logel, and I believe it is Stubel out there. Brown with another shot, crossbar. Stubel backhands this up. Lindsay clears his own. Brown sidesteps his player. Got one man to beat. Chips across the, I believe, it Phillips, but it couldn't get the shot off. Logel across to Stubel. Stubel up to Brown. Brown sidesteps his player. It's a 1-on-2. Brown with a shot. It goes in. That's his second. New lines out there. We have Lasko, Williams, and Shank out there. Englot and Baumgartner on D. Chipping.
80 and number 90.
Shank steals it. Under 30 seconds remaining in this period. Circling. Picked up by Lasko. Lasko gets it out. Shank out front. Shank can't quite get the shot off. It's broken up last second. 12 seconds remaining. Baumgartner with a nice play. Stands up his man. Williams just chips it out to safety. We'll end this period with a 2-1 game lead or 2 goals for the Aces and 1 for the PhD Black. Shots are 28-11 in favor of the Element Aces. We'll see you in about 10 minutes after the flood. Welcome back for this third period. We have Lasco, Shea, Williams, period, Seda, and Weichel on defense. Puck goes over to Williams, brought back in, but puts a step on his man. Save. Good shot by Weichel. Wilkinson takes his drop. Walter with the shot off the face-off. Wilkinson grabs it, loose puck, out front. In time. Stubel, oh, Stubel gets stripped. Team defense kept PhD from getting a shot there. Nice play by Wagner. Walter loses his footing. Over to Logal. Logal across to Wagner. Chance for PhD. Charlie with a save. Covers it up. Holds it for a face-off. Phillips, Brown, Lindsay out there for this draw. Brown across to Phillips. Phillips tries to get it over to Lindsay. Doesn't quite connect. Baumgartner collides. Phillips up to Brown. Brown across to Phillips. Phillips with a shot, and it's a goal. PhD player collided into the net. I think he's okay. That'll be a goal for Phillips. Assist from Brown. That'll be Brown's third point of the game. Lasco, Shank, Williams are out there now. Face-offs won by PhD. Shot on net, goes off the goalie. Weichel chips us into Williams. Williams circling the net. Tries to pass out front, broken up by the number 44 from PhD. Seda chips it up to Shank. Shank just misses connecting with Williams. Weichel with a big hit. Seda passes up to Shank. Fails to connect, but PhD takes it out of the zone anyways. Weichel takes his man out. He's got room again. He's skating in, turning. Passes across. Oh, intercepted by PhD. He's trying to go over to Seda. Shot coming from the point. Charlie, the glove save, handles it easily. Wilkinson, Wagner, Walter out there. Shot was blocked by Wilkinson. Logel and Stubler out there on defense. Charlie grabs it and holds it. Wilkinson turning behind the net. Skating out with it now. Gets it up to Walter. Walter absorbs that hit and gets it back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson goes to the middle over to Wagner. Wagner with the glove, or the shot, the glove saved by the PhD goalie. Pass out to Stubble. Stubble has to fire this back into Wilkinson. Puck goes back to Logel. He keeps it in. Oh, just offside. Phillips, Brown, Lindsay out there. Icing will be the call here if it makes it all the way down. Icing it is. Phillips wins that back to Baumgartner. Baumgartner to Brown. Brown chips this in front. Kick to the corner by their goalie. Held in by Inglot. Phillips has got the puck. Baumgartner across to Brown. Brown at the shot. This goes high. PhD's gonna get a penalty here. Probably cross-checking or head. Puck's held in by Seda. Oh, Shank off the chest, blocks it. Lasko over to Shank. Shank is spinning like crazy here.
PhD number 23, 2 minutes for Hancock.
Seda, the blue line, pass across Williams. Williams pass out front, broken up. Couldn't connect with Lasko. Weichel rushing the puck again, giving him all kinds of room. Gets the blue line, but it's broken up. Charlie has to stop that. Plays it out to Seda. 1 minute remaining in the power play. Williams fires it off the side of the net. Held in by Weichel. Weichel chips this into Williams. Williams gets hit. Oh, Weichel just about holds it in, but it pops the stick. Seda goes back to pick it up. We got Wilkinson out there with Walter. Seda up to Wilkinson. Makes a couple moves. He's got speed on the D-man here. He's around him. Turning. Passes across to Wagner. Wagner across to Stubble. Stubble has to chip it in. He had pressure on him. Wilkinson out front. Logal with the shot. Deflection goes wide. Back to even strength there. Wilkinson circling. Off the shin pad. Offside will be the call. 6:48 remaining in this game. It is a 3-1 game in favor of Pump Jacks Element Aces. Wilkinson, Wagner, Walter out there. PhD taking it in. Fired back out by Logal. Wagner, or Walter's got it. Walter passes across to Stubble. Stubble with a slap shot, it's blocked. It's a good hard shot. Pass across. Bobble to the last second. PhD didn't get a shot off. See if Wilkinson can race him, beat him to the puck here. Logal misses a flyby there. Good thing he didn't make got elbowing. Wilkinson gets a penalty. .5:30 remaining. We have Phillips and Brown out there on this penalty kill. Englot and Baumgart. Brown on this forecheck. Ooh, the guy lost his balance and went down. I think got hit pretty hard. PhD player fell just before Brown was about to hit him. Phillips and Brown on this penalty kill again. Puck goes back to Baumgartner, back into Brown. Brown across to Phillips. Phillips steps around, gets it, oh, just got it to Brown. Phillips steals it. PhD gets it back again though. Brown with a nice back check. Oh, and then PhD gets it back again. Turnovers galore here. One minute remaining in this power play. Oh, player fell and collided with the linesman. Picked up by Brown. Brown just about got a break in there. Nice poke check. Phillips flips it to the blue line, but it's held in. PhD played it back to their D-man, but his D-man was not at the blue line yet, so they have to clear the zone. Baumgartner. Brown off the boards and gets it out. Phillips will go for a line change here. We'll have Lasko coming out. Englot fires this down. Six seconds remaining in this power play. This should do it. Should be back to even strength here. Off the ice. Now we're gonna have too many men on the ice. Darn it.
Minor penalty to the Yellow Faces. 2 minutes for too many men.
Lasko and Shank out there on this penalty kill. Charlie holds it. Logel and Stubel going out on D. One-timer goes wild wide of the net. Lasko dumps this from behind. It's going to be picked up by Logel. Charlie's save. Can cover it up, hold it for a face-off. .241 remaining, a minute and 12 remaining in this power play. 3-1 still in favor of Element Aces. We have Phillips and Brown out there. Phillips grabs it by one man. It's turning. Passes it back to Stubel at the point. Stubel dumps this into Brown. Brown spins, shoots, Goalie kicks it out. There's a goal. .205 remaining. Wilkinson, Walter, Wagner out there. Englot fires this into the zone. Englot fires this up to the center line. It's going to be picked up by Wilkinson. Might get it. Oh, just about got around his D-man. Walter with a chance. Shooting, glove save, and held for a face-off. Minute 38 remaining. Timeout, I believe, called. Face-off is in PhD's zone. I'm sure they'll be pulling their goalie first chance they get.
PhD goal. 12 from 74 on the power play.
Wilkinson with the draw. Wagner and Walter are out there on forward. Wilkinson grabs it, backhands it back into PhD's zone. Wagner just about stole that. Chance for PhD. Pass out front, Charlie gloves it, holds it, keeps it out of the net somehow. I think they're pulling their goalie. Empty net.
Last minute of play in the third period.
We have Weichel on defense with Seda, Lasko, Williams, and Shank out there. Empty net. Over to Shank's side. Shank off the boards, clears the zone. Williams putting pressure on. Shank with a nice play to break, or that was Lasko. Williams just about stole it. 10 seconds remaining. Seda dumps it down. That will be icing with 5.5 seconds remaining. We have Phillips, Brown, Walter going out. This will be a bit important face-off if Phillips can win this one. PhD is going to get a shot. Blocked by Brown. Phillips fires the puck down, hit the net, but it was after the whistle went, and the buzzer, I should say. That should do it for the game. Element Aces ended up 3-2 for the weekend. Thank you for tuning in. The Aces' next tournament will be in Saskatoon at the end of the month. This will wrap it up for the weekend. The Aces missed the playoffs, finished in 3rd place in their pool.
Your player of the game for PhD, number 91, Milo Hastings.
91 from PhD.
Your player of the game for the Element Aces, number 50, Charlie Thorson.
Charlie Thorson wins the player of the game. Thank you again for tuning in.